Actually, I'll be a counselor.
Okay, if that's what you want to do.
I'm gonna be a sentinel.
That means you'll have 2 lightsabers, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Cool. I can attack from afar, you can attack up front.
Agent Galen. What's happened next?
Mustache.
Tell me about... You have... Leave now and never come back. Agent... What's this? Betray me? You... So long as everything you've told me is true, we have no further...
How goes the character creation?
Fun. Okay. The player is made.
Look what the Wampa dragged
And
in.
the
I was
intro.
beginning to wonder if I'd see you again.
Take these...
Oh, I know.
I'm just...
I've got...
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Select an available travel route.
Alright. Let's go. It's lightsaber yet.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
You, doing the first bit of the missions for the trooper?
Not trooper, I changed it to consular.
Oh, yeah, that's right, my bad.
Yep,
Forgot about
I'm
that.
on Typhon.
If you want, when you get to Coruscant, we can do a special mission, like that gets you a lot of
Okay.
experience and stuff.
Okay.
It's called a flashpoint. I did that.
Okay.
You know, actually, if we time it perfectly, by the time I finish Coruscant, and you finish
Typhon.
Tython, the one that I did, we can do together. It's actually the first thing right before. You know the mission that's always right next to the shuttle before you go to Coruscant in the space station? You know what I'm talking about? It's okay if you don't, dude.
Yeah, I don't.
Vandalism everywhere. What is going
Okay,
on here?
so all that means is just there's a special... One second.
Like, side quest.
One second.
Alright. I have my first quest.
Gotcha. I'm almost level 19.
Oh, it's level 19.
Mm-hmm.
I am level 1.
That would be expected.
I got your
I
files.
like having 2 lightsabers though.
That is cool, I will admit.
Found our stolen military hardware.
Hmm.
Good. While you were gone, kidnappers. This guard Kira. She's in over.
Do you have all of the skins unlocked that you can pick?
What do you mean skins?
Certain races you can be, or
So
races that you
when
can be.
you're paying for it, you have unlimited access, but when you stop paying for it, you can't make new characters with like different races anymore. However, I did make a couple characters with the other races, and if I get them to like a high enough level, I can buy them so that I can use them normally. And just to clarify, not real world money.
Yeah.
Oh hey, I did level up. I completely missed that. I got 2 new abilities.
What abilities?
It's something that'll let me stop someone just flat out from doing something. Just be like, no, you're not allowed to cast that.
Okay, so I can do this. Extinguish the fires.
So something funny
What?
too is because I did like a high level extra mission and all that, it also wants me to, or it wants to give me rewards that are worse than what I have. Like
That's funny.
I have some equipment that's like uh rating 62.
What's
The
that?
reward it's gonna give me
What
is
is it?
rating 38.
Okay.
And those are just my pants.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Not here. That's the button. Yep. General quick travel. And quick travel all the way down here. There we go. Now I can quick travel easier. Oh, so forgot to do that first.
Just in time. There's more than a few trigger-happy thugs. The kidnap.
That's a
What?
side quest. And I didn't
won't
realize
I
it.
can.
I don't want you getting.
I can. The master. Justin, there's more. The kid.
Bluff or not.
So
Oh, I found a
I can-
flashpoint by accident.
That suits me just.
great. I'll get into position.
What were you saying, bud? I'm sorry.
I think I might accidentally activated one of those things by accident.
Activated what?
I found like a big hologram.
Holocron?
Hit. Yeah, holocron.
You're
It doesn't
supposed
look
to.
like my normal.
It's part of your quest.
Okay. Okay.
If I remember correctly, at least.
Alright, first one done. Now I need 3 more. Dead.
He sure isn't.
You handled yourself like a.
Wait, I no sign of.
We were-
Is that?
If nothing
Dead.
else.
Dead.
Thanks for the encourage. Thing is,
What's the doctor?
Chief.
You.
Smooth, Kira. Very smooth.
Black Sun is me and my.
Alright. Right here. What level are you?
19.
19 already?
Yeah.
It's fast.
I was level 15 before I left Tython. You just gotta do a couple side quests. You know, it's pretty simple.
Yeah, I normally don't do side quests.
That's the issue though, is later on, like when you get into like the level 20, level 30 range, they start having quests that are very hard to beat if you don't have a character high enough level.
Okay.
So you gotta start doing side quests, unfortunately.
Alright, I will.
I say, I'm not really one for side quests either, but also, like, if you notice, the main quests will only give you, like, a shirt, pants, but, like,
Yeah.
other stuff, like gloves, stuff on your head, boots, extra stuff, you have to do side quests to get that kind of equipment.
Dr. Tarnus is the least of our worries, General.
Where is this next
Stolen
one?
data files.
One
have
second, I'll be right back.
details, not only on the planet prison, but every weapon prototype and research facility in existence.
Our most powerful experimental weapons, and Black Sun has access to them. How could this happen?
I don't quite understand what I'm doing. Like, I know what I'm doing to complete the quest, but I don't understand what the quest is having me do. That makes sense. You read that happen? This is the third time I've seen red fly.
Hey, I don't know if you heard, but I walked away from the computer for a bit.
I don't remember.
I say I did, so whatever you've been saying, I haven't heard.
What does Black Sun stand to gain?
They could make a fortune selling secrets to our enemies.
We must act quickly to secure these other weapons. Where are they?
3 off-world research facilities. Minimal defenses to give them a low profile. They're vulnerable.
Master Kiewicz and I will split up and protect 2.
And I'll take the third one.
You get the fun part, rescuing Dr. Tarnus and the copied data files from Black Sun.
It's funny that I know what quest you're doing.
We'll be back in time for dinner.
Kira will stay behind
How?
too. With Agent Galen leaving, her
Just by
computer
listening
talents
to
will
it,
be
I know
needed.
what quest you're doing.
You
It's
can be
funny.
impulsive, but give her a chance. You'll make a good team.
You can still hear it?
Yeah. And it's not like breaking up. It's weird. I can hear it for sure.
That's
Whoa.
odd.
She's rough around the edges, but I like her.
She struggles with emotional attachments, as many young Jedi do. Be mindful of that.
We should go. May the Force be with us all.
I'll escort you to your ships, my friends.
Before I go, I'm putting all my resources at your disposal. There's a special tactical unit in Black Sun territory. Experienced security officers who've been fighting those gangsters for months. Go to these coordinates. Talk to Sergeant Nidaljo. He can help you rescue Dr. Tarnis and get those copied data files.
This mission is too important to fail. I'll take all the help I can get.
I'll let him know you're coming.
Level
Don't
3.
underestimate the Black Sun gang. They enjoy killing, and they're good at it. Kira's on her way.
Tomorrow, Americana, chill. As the type of Jedi counselor I'm playing as now, you have to get close up, but there's a jump, a forced jump that I can do, and it does damage and gets me close to them.
Yeah, you get
It's
to
very
like
handy.
jump over to him. I know what you're talking about.
It's very handy.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it wouldn't make sense to have an up-close character that just is really hard to get up close.
Like the shadow, you can go invisible.
You there. How would you like strengthen your political connections and expand your
What
influence
is
in the
that?
galaxy like
It's an
never
ad
before?
for a
With your
base.
own, use your stronghold. Is it hype by your
Base.
Yeah. You can buy what's called a stronghold, which is like a base.
How would you use it?
What do you mean?
How would you use the base? What is it for?
It's just a home that you can have beside your spaceship. That's
How
all
would
it
you
is.
use that? Your character doesn't need to sleep.
Dude, some people just like decorating and crap.
I don't. I wasn't supposed to go up here. Parkour. Alright.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything? Feel free to browse.
Yes, more abilities.
What level are you at now?
I am level 4.
Perimeter secured. Black sun doesn't shine on our watch.
I'm not friends with you on here.
Yeah, you're not, because you're on a different planet. Actually, what's your character's name?
Sorry.
Actually, never mind. I think we have to be on
you
the same
said-
planet at least.
Okay.
Because I tried to look up just people nearby, and it's like, nah, you have to be on the same planet.
Huh. Apparently not letting me change what I have on. Get off. I want to wear this stuff.
Damn. Can't do that.
There we go. So now I have a force sweep. It strikes a target and up to 8 enemies within 5 meters with the force, dealing damage. Rebook reduces all damage taken by 20% that deals 18 energy damage to attackers. This effort cannot occur more than once every second, lasts 10 seconds. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I didn't really know what to respond with when you were just telling me about your new abilities.
Where is the pickoff bay? It's over here.
Are you trying to leave the planet?
No. I'm trying to use a speeder.
Wait, what? I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm trying to use a speeder, but I forgot what my thing is. Where it is. Alright, I'm going on a speeder that takes me past it, but I'm just gonna walk backwards. Oh, never mind, it took me where I wanted to go.
Corporal, get a Kolto pack on that man. The rest of you prep for evac.
Agent Galen sent me. What's happened?
Black Sun. They're not a gang anymore, they're an army. We were securing a perimeter around their base for you. They hit back with military-grade weapons. Killed 6 of my men.
7, sir. Joran's gone.
We're not equipped for this fight. Not anymore. We can't help you.
No need to panic. We'll figure something out.
All due respect, you don't have a clue what you're up against. We've been fighting Black Sun for months. Now with new weapons and armor, they're unstoppable. Look at us, we're half dead. And they didn't suffer a single casualty. There's no hope of victory.
If you surrender now, your soldiers will have died in vain. Is that what you want? What about the man inside that base waiting to be rescued? You'd abandon him? This is a moment of truth, Sergeant. Do you give up and let evil win? Or stand up and fight?
I'll go with you, but I won't ask my men to follow.
You don't have to. The Jedi's right. We can't let those scum beat us.
Count me in. Always wanted to fight alongside a Jedi.
You'll need to take down the base's security network so we can get inside. Once the network's down, we'll attack the back entrance. You take the front. We'll rendezvous in the base.
Be strong, all of you. I'll see you on the inside.
Let's double time it, men. Move, move.
What made you chuckle?
I'm just beating people up. Feels like no, I died.
being like, oh.
No, I said no, I died.
Oh, I thought you were making fun of them saying I died.
No, I actually died.
That's kind of funny. Not being mean, just that is kind of funny.
Hey. Can't see me. Back up, back up.
What the hell? I didn't do anything.
How do I keep dying to this one guy? I'm not going back to the medical center. I'm just gonna wait a second. Revive here. Medical probe dispatched. Okay. I need my lightsaber, my practice staff things.
You need your what?
My lightsabers won't come out.
That's okay. My lightsaber keeps coming out in the wrong way.
Like, there we go. I died because of it.
Josh, just so you know, your lightsaber's actually showing up on your screen doesn't matter. You'll still do damage.
No, like it was doing damage. My guy was punching him, not doing any damage.
Interesting.
I'll have to wait a minute. Isn't that where I'm going, actually? I just realized that the medical center was where I actually wanted to go, so it just helped me, actually. I gotta find what they do. Alright, done talking. Level 5.
Tarnus, we risked everything. You were this
This is Sergeant.
Can't believe you lost.
Your men.
Thank Lark.
There you are. We at this kind
Trace.
Alright,
So,
You said you're level 5?
Yep.
Nice.
Can't wait till I actually have an actual lightsaber. Practice ones get annoying.
Why?
They just don't do much damage.
But you're low level, you don't need a lightsaber yet.
But I could use one. Alright. I think I would start away. I got knocked out. Come on. There we go.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I heard that.
What?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Done.
Let's make this a celebration to remember.
You still completing quests?
Yep.
Nice. What level are you now?
Still level 19. Probably reach level 20
Well,
once I turn this one in.
nice. I'm only level 5 still.
Josh.
Yes.
I'm at 60,000 experience out of 61,000 experience needed to level up.
The Sith, working as my chief scientist, harnesses and
My entire screen is shaking.
That's what I just
That's very laggy.
I should
stop.
You're fine.
I am level 20, by the way.
Nice. Run. Have you played as the Jedi Counselor?
Yeah, I've played it before.
Do you like it?
Again, that doesn't matter anymore. Because it
Why?
used to be the thing you chose was how you played. Because, like, before, you know how your other Jedi, you could throw the rocks around and everything?
Yeah.
That's the Consular class. What you're doing right now is the original, like, Jedi Knight class.
Oh, I got kicked out. What server are you playing on?
Please select an available
What do you mean you got kicked out?
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Kicked me out of the server. You play on Satil Sean, right?
I don't know, go to the one that you have characters on.
Yeah. 3 characters on. That means it's fine.
I've never been kicked from the server.
Yeah, I got kicked from the server.
Did it just say you lost connection?
Error, your connection to the server has been lost. Oh, yeah. It just happened again.
Dude, your Wi-Fi is messed up, that's the issue.
The router, we have a new router too. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, I can't play then.
Close the game and reopen it. See if that
Dude, it's
fixes
fine.
it.
I'm gonna get off. It's fine. It's late. It's late. Alright.
Alright.
Love you. Bye.
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 I don't know what you're talking about. If I had spice, you'd have found it already.
Don't hurt the poor hounds. Maybe you can calm them. I don't know, just do something.
Good as new.
Justicars, I mean? We got our hands on their loader droid override codes. Just need someone to get in there and wreak havoc.
This is fun.
That was beautiful. Don't see much of a future in the transport industry for you, though.
You're fine.
Don't hurt me. I didn't know I signed up for this. Please, help me. Help these people.
Let's go. This must be where the Justicars keep everyone they don't kill. I don't see a planet.
We've been such...
I've come to stop him.
Darnis tricked us. Told us to bring the planet priest. We brought Darnis the...
I need to know...
The prototype creates a massive heat.
Poor man. I'll run a running a thermal scan. Here we go.
If
the temp... There's... Let's hope I'm right. Good as new.
Jerks, I was way over here. How the hell did you hit me?
A. Said. A you.
Hey, Adon, how are you?
There. Good as new.
A. Said. Doing well, just chiller. A. Said. How goes gaming?
Gaming goes well. I am just playing. Not really a whole lot beyond that. Just playing the game. Trying to get a spaceship.
You're fine.
A. Said. Farewell, I hope you can do it, lol.
Oh, I will. I just have to complete the storyline for this planet, and then I'll usually automatically get a ship.
A said, "Okay, cool, look at you being productive while your #1 fan was away winking face."
Sorry, I'm still laughing at the way that VoiceBot, whatever the hell, reads your messages.
A said, "LMAOIKR love British chat." A said, "What's his name again?"
I don't think he has a name. He's just SpeechBot. It's a website.
A said, "Yeah, fair, but what is his asterisk name like the voice on your channel? If you had to name it."
I'm feeling really sarcastic, so I'm gonna call him Simon. Just to be a dick.
A said, "Love that Simon says open mouth smile."
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Yeah, more like Simon says, A. Dot says.
A said, "LMAO, I am the voice of GD in your chat lol."
No, I meant Simon says whatever you say.
A said, "Yeah, I basically am Simon."
Yeah, until we get some other people, you are Simon.
A said, "Or maybe in the Lorax I speak for the chat."
No, Simon is the Lorax who speaks for the chat. That's literally his entire purpose.
There, good as new.
A said, "Fair all." A said, "Lol."
Departing Coruscant now, Father. Planet prison deploys in minutes. The Republic will have no choice but to surrender.
Return to me as a hero of the Empire, my son. Our victory is complete.
I wouldn't count on that.
What's this, Tarnis? A loose end?
Have you come to die?
Don't do this, Tarnis. You can still...
Departing.
I wouldn't...
Have you come to...
I've come to put an end to you.
Your blood flow.
You're fine.
Jedi filth. You have killed my son. You'll die for this, Master. I'll see to it personally. You have no idea what you've unleashed, Jedi. There's...
I've sworn...
with my sons...
You've clearly lost...
Tell you...
Such a charmer. The planet prison is a...
Couldn't have done it without you, Kira.
As much as I'm enjoying...
So how's your weekend been, Adot? You have a good Father's Day?
Vehicle paths are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
That is a valid enough point.
I did It's Been Good hung out my dad yesterday and I'm enjoying not being super damn busy like I was this week. A. Said. You, how goes Pop's time?
Fair enough. I'm doing pretty good, just chilling, trying to enjoy the weekend. One second.
A. Said. Fair lol, what's left of it at least lol.
Fair enough. And my Father's Day was good. Just had breakfast with my father, hung out for a little while. That's pretty much it.
A. Said, "Ooh, that's good. Did ya have anything tasty? We went to an Amish restaurant for my dad."
Mostly we went to Cracker Barrel, so we just got some generic southern breakfast. It was good.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
A. Said, "Hey, don't knock CB, it's good even if it's basic."
Hey, I never said it was basic. I said it was just classic. Don't insult Cracker Barrel. It's a staple.
A. Said, "Nah, you called it generic." A. Said, "Generic southern food, to be exact."
Okay, I said generic. I didn't say basic. I'm kidding. I'm just being a contrarian at this point. I said the wrong thing. That's on me.
A. Said, "Wow, rude."
Hey, I owned up to it.
A. Said, "Is this what fame's done to you? Made you mean to your fans crying?"
Please, I don't have any fame.
A. Said, "You got me."
Yes, and that is why you are my #1 fan.
A. Said, "Fan equals fame, duh."
I'm pretty sure it's fans equals fame. I appreciate you, but you are a fan. My only fan.
Oh no. I think the fireworks got a little out of hand. The pruning droids aren't programmed for firefighting.
No, fans equal fame. It's
A.
not plural for
Said,
both.
"So fans equals fames." A. Said, "Well, you do have 17 other people, lol."
I do not have 18 subscribers.
A. Said, "Yeah, you do." A. Said, "Got one within the last week one." A. Said,
Oh shit, I have gotten a new one. I did not know that. Didn't
A.
tell me I got a new
Said,
subscriber.
"See."
No one saw this coming, Master Satil.
We sensed it for weeks, General. If you'd told us...
There he is. The hero of
Coruscant is safe, but I had to destroy the planet prison.
Yes, we've heard. We also...
Public comm channels are being flooded with threats from that.
It seems the Empire...
The Empire has formally disavowed Darth Angrel's actions, saying he's gone rogue.
For good reason. Neither the Republic nor the Jedi are prepared for another war.
If the enemy turns our weapons against us, billions will die. Tarn has transmitted the detail. Trace that transmission to the planet Ord Mantell. Darth Angral must have a base there. I need you to find it.
If we catch him in his lair, we could...
I doubt Angral's...
Master Orgus sent...
I'm going too.
Agreed. Take Kira.
It's an important responsibility. I won't take light.
We'll get to know each other.
I must inform the Council of these developments.
All I've ever wanted was to protect the Republic. I was stationed here when the Empire attacked the Coruscant. Saw the Jedi Temple destroyed.
Good intention.
I already have one of our best civil war on Ord Mantell.
Damn, it's only 5,000. I figured it'd be much more.
Glad to have you aboard.
See to well, along with your bridge, priority alerts from the Republic network are accessible. Long and fast.
Sounds like you're good at everything.
As I
What do you consider a non-hazard?
I'm programmed whenever you.
Come in, Coruscant Control. Requesting permission to...
Permission granted, Master.
A. Said, bro, why am I so hungry?
You know what? That's a mood. I'm actually gonna go make some food, probably. Why do you think you're hungry, though?
So, ground rules. Master Quick.
When I need you, do exactly as I say.
A. Said,
So,
I feel like I have Prader-Willi syndrome BC. All I wanna do is
Do what
eat.
I do, and you'll be fine.
we make it up as we go. Nifty.
I don't know what syndrome that is.
So,
Do what I...
we make it up as we question 2.
It's a big ship. There's plenty of work. Do what comes naturally.
Reprogram the computer to call me Master? We'd better get moving.
Master Jedi, on it. Afraid there's...
General, I've arrived at...
A.
Perfect timing.
Said,
I've just finished
yeah,
coordinating
you
things with
should
my man
eat
on the ground
BC if you get
SIS
fat,
agent
then you
Otto
can
followed the enemy
always
transmissions to
stream
a specific
Smile with
location planetside.
horns.
He'll give you the full detail.
I'm not trying to become chair-bound so that I can only all stream all day.
This sounds dangerous. I want Kira's back.
A.
There's no choice.
Said,
He's right. Scanning a hyper...
Take a shuttle.
PWS is a genetic condition
I've
where
visited
you
my
never
share of
feel
Cephas as
full,
well.
you will literally eat yourself to death. BC, you never are not starving. A. Said, but think of the time to stream.
Yes, it would be nice to stream and game more, but I have other things to do in life.
Check out the spaceport while we're gone. If this place is as bad as you said...
Wouldn't surprise me. Have fun down.
A. Said, like eat. A. Said, lol.
Ha 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 ha. Very, very funny.
A. Said, IK peak comedy lol.
Totally.
Is there something you need to I like my crew to be happy. It's always hard to lose. If you're looking for a hero...
A. Said, where is Channel Meowscott? I feel like I haven't heard him recently.
He's currently sleeping on the couch. He's curled up in a little ball, being adorable.
A. Said, ah, that is adorable.
Call if you need me.
Yes, he is a very adorable, boy.
A. Said, wish that was me. Sleeping not a cat in your house.
It would be a little awkward if a fan just showed up in my house, but yes. It would be nice to sleep as hard as a cat or dog does. It's ridiculous how easy they just pass out, like they have the hardest lives in the world.
A. Said, IKR my dog can go running around like crazy to Snoresville like it's a teleporter.
That's a new one. I like that though. And yes, they can just pass the fuck out on command. It's kind of impressive.
A. Said, lol yeah I wonder what part of domestication made that possible BC I don't think wolves would do tat. A.
Agent
Said,
Hotel, Republic
that.
SIS. Well,
Yeah, that's definitely not a natural thing. I think they just got used to being lived in the home, and we're just like, alright, we're just gonna pass out on command anytime we want to now.
what have you learned about
A.
Darth Angle's
Said,
operation?
used to being pampered lol.
Must be.
Disintegrate when you fight with any...
Republic Command sent a walker. About time. Help us put it through its paces, would ya?
A said, if you could be any domesticated animal, what would you be?
Probably a dog.
A said, you can't choose your owner though, so could be really great or 7 years old with a hamster. A said, fair why?
If I had to give a reason, I would say mostly just dogs seem to have a very chill life. And in regards to the whole point about not having an owner, I feel like dogs are kind of biasly treated better, and use that to my advantage.
A said, smart yay, and you could maul someone if they abuse you.
I mean, I didn't think about mauling anyone, but yes, I would have the teeth for it.
A said, SRRY about the spelling my computer is chuggin' RN.
I do find it funny that as you were apologizing for the misspelling, you also won't type things in full, so the guy can't pronounce it properly either way. Sorry, Simon, he has a name.
A said, LMAO. A said, IDK what I would be so many options.
I understand there's a lot of options, but like you wouldn't want just cat, dog, things you personally have experience with.
A said, no, I change my mind. Koi.
You want to be a koi fish?
A said, so damn expensive, only people who know what they're doing will buy me, and koi fish are pretty damn cool.
Or you have the dumbass who just decides to buy you because you look cool and they try to DIY their own garden, but they didn't set it up right for you.
A said, true no escape.
Yeah, you're kind of... There's a possibility of getting a shit owner no matter what you are.
A said, but the same could happen to you. A said, you could be an apartment collie.
I would just sleep the day away.
A said, that's not how collies work.
It's partially why I said it, because I knew it would get on to whatever the conversation is.
A said, they are like fitness freaks but about herding. A said, wow.
Name, Markovic. Rank, Lieutenant. That...
I'm not...
Hey.
Copy every file.
You won't...
Get the rest of...
Back already? That was quick.
T7 downloaded some of Angril's communication logs.
Some intel is at least the Empire has one less hidey hole. I'll put together a team, see if we can secure that island for our side. You should report to Jim.
How much longer you got? One more week and I'm back to Coruscant for officer. No, thanks.
So your master was here all along. Well played, Padawan. Your lies convinced even Darth Angral.
Put down that lightsaber and step away from my Padawan.
Spare me your pathetic demands. I hold the power here, not you. Imperial intelligence noticed this girl wandering the station and alerted my master. Darth Angral came from 20 parsecs away for a personal interrogation. Unfortunately, we were led to believe you weren't here.
Told them you were on Corellia.
No matter. We have you.
He's lying. He can't kill.
Release my Padawan.
I'll never understand what drives you Jedi to throw. You risk certain death.
This isn't about duty.
My, aren't you? When I present...
Don't take this the wrong way, but I've never been
That goes double from...
That's, Angral wanted to know...
You obviously didn't tell him it.
What kind of Jedi do you think? Angral left with an Imperial Admiral to refit a battlecruiser. Sounds like they have some new weapon. Desolate...
Looks like Tarnus was combining all your weapon projects to create something codenamed Desolator.
It's no coincidence I've lost contact with Agent Galen. The enemy is raiding our weapon research facilities to build that device.
Darth Angral already has the other weapons under his control.
We can't let Darth Angral complete this. Securing Nar Shaddaa is vital, but there's another target.
You have another super weapon on Terrace you didn't tell us about?
I'd rather not say more until you're there.
How can I make an informed choice without information?
Too many security breaches here. When you reach Terrace or Nar Shaddaa, contact me.
Okay, Ada, are you still there?
A. Said. Hi, yeah. A. Said. Not for too much longer, though.
Good timing on that, then.
General, I'm
one
on
second.
Terrace.
But no, just as a heads up, I wanted to let you know I'm going to get off in just a second.
Since I'm on Terrace...
Correct. Dr. Godera recently just...
How could he...
reconnaissance.
If the doctor isn't there...
We think Godera has several facilities.
Said. Okay, that's fair.
I'll bring him back alive. Whatever it takes.
Left a small team monitoring
Gotcha.
the outpost.
Thanks for understanding.
They'll aid your transmitting output.
Alright. Alright, well, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and log off for the night. Thank you for stopping by. That's pretty much it. Thank you. Have a good one.
A. Said. Okay, and OFC have a great night.
You too.